Bonnie here with a ball workout today. I'm just using one of our little workout balls here. You can use whatever you have at home. You'll just want to make sure that it is slightly deflated. It's just easier to work with. This workout is going to have some standing work where we get our heart rate up using the ball, and then we'll bring it to the floor and do some work for our core and our legs on the ground. So we will go ahead and get started. We'll just start center floor, ball in the hands, and we'll just start with a reach down. So squat down, reach the ball down, and then reach it on up, inhale. Exhale, bending the knees, and inhale to stretch up. And just start moving here. Find just a rhythm and flow that work for you. And lift. And as we get a little more warmed up, you can make the movements a little bigger. If you want to add a little calf raise, take it down and up and down. Pressing the floor away. Making sure that the knees line up over those toes and up. Right, keeping the eyes up as we sit back in that squat. And let's take a few more. 4 and up. And 3 to lift. Go 2 and 1. Now bring it center. We're going to step to the side and then bring it in to the middle with a tap. Reach front and in. So it's a little lunge, bending into that left leg. Might be your right leg, we'll see. And then you can tap or add a knee lift. So it's lunge and lift. And the bigger, right, we make the movements, the more the heart rate will go up. Reach and push. The top, think shoulders over hips, lunge and lift. Push. 4 more. On this side, press up. Now we're gonna stay at the top, reaching the leg back. Ball comes above the head and in. Reach and pull. Just like we've been doing, here's where you start, right? You can always modify. And if you want a little bit more, knee in. Reach, draw the knee in toward the chest, maintaining balance. Reach up, pull in. Reach up, pull in. Working that standing leg. Let's go 4 and 3. Reach for 2 and reach and hold. Lunge it down, bring it in. Lunge down. Finding our balance. Right push into the heel of the front foot. As you stretch, pull up. All right, so start to find the breath. As we get moving here, reach up, reach and up. Push that floor away. Let's go 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Back to center. Take it down and up. Right, we're gonna go through it all on the other side. So depending on how you're feeling, right, you start to warm up, you can add that calf raise. Anytime we raise the arms above the head, heart rate goes up more. Bigger dynamic movements, bigger knee bend, more drive up at the top. Bend and press. And press, let's go for 4 and 3, 2 and 1. We go right into side lunge. Lunge, tap to start. Tap. Arms stretch out in front. One knee bends, one leg is straight. If you feel good here, add that knee lift. And up. Push strong. Lift. And up. So you can go bigger in the lunge. Lift. Whole idea today, keep moving. Challenge yourself. Let's go 4 and 3. Press up. 2. Now stay in the center. Tap back and in. Reach. So anytime we're in that new position, take a minute, find your center, find your balance. If you want knee lift, reach and in. So stabilize into that standing leg. Reach it out. Reach and in. Yes, working endurance. And stretch. Let's go 4 and 3 and 2 and find your lunge here. Take it down and up. Ball goes opposite of those legs. It's been down, push. All right, so hopefully we are really warming up now, right? Getting that full body, getting the shoulders through our core, tall posture. Push into that standing leg. Down and up, almost there. Reach and lift, down. Down, here's your last 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Bring it on up. Excellent job. We're gonna be on our back side. Bring my mat up a little bit. And we're gonna bring that ball and take it behind our upper middle back. So we take a little abdominal series here. We're gonna work with the hands behind the head. Get that ball in a good place. The lower it is on your back, the more challenging it might be for you. So we're gonna take it back here. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, fold. And back. So think about this workout today. The movements are going to be, and they're gonna stay very simple, a lot of repetition, so that you can really feel the work, build your endurance. So if I take a progression here that doesn't work for you, what you want to do is just come back to this move and keep moving, right? That's going to build that strength. Go 4 and lift. Go for 3. Take it 2 and 1. Now march a leg with this. So down, pick up. We're going to stay on the right leg. So it's back, upper, lower, fold together, and scoop for 4 and 3. Scoop it up. 2. Now turn toward that leg. Go back, take a twist, and tap and twist. Use your standing leg to help stabilize. Lift wide elbows, back and up and back and lift. Go for 4 and 3 and lift and 2 and lift and 1 and lift. Down, little stretch back. And we take this from the top. We're in the center again. Right, remember what I said about endurance, right? Upper abdominals, our emphasis on this series. And then we add some obliques. Think about your breath, not pulling on the neck. Controlled. Go for 4 and 3 and back. Take it up 2 and add that left leg march. It's an up and a tap. So we stabilize with the right leg. we lift. Make sure the neck isn't dropping back. Head is supported by the hands. Take it up, 4. And go 3. Feeling it now, those upper abdominals. 1, we add that twist. Take it up, turn, and center. Again, twist, and back. Lengthen, twist, and lengthen. And think about position as you get tired. You can take those breaks. Keep your form priority. 4 more, go for 1. And go 2. And 3. And 4. And take a stretch back. Come into those abdominals. And we're gonna bring it, rock and roll yourself all the way. And we're gonna come to our side. Take a little series here. So the ball is under about the mid rib cage. Come down, bring the bottom hand behind the head, but have the elbow forward. And right now the knees are bent and together. Supported side bend above the ball. We're going to take it up and down and up. So we are on 2 obliques. We're gonna make this kind of a full body. I'm also using my arm quite a bit. Gonna hit some triceps here as well. Lift and lower. Let's go 4 and 3. Keep this lift. This is gonna be our foundation. 1, take the leg out. It's going to come in and out and in and lengthen. Stretch, pull it in and stretch it. Go for 4 and 3 and reach. Go 2 and reach and 1 and reach. Now take it up, hold, hold, stay here, pulse up, down, up, down. So the knee is bent, lifting both sides, leg and torso. 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Bring it down. Come into an all-fours position. Place the ball just above the knees, hovering off the ground. Wrists under shoulders, knees right underneath the hips. We're gonna take a little knee hover before we hit other side. So spread those fingers wide, draw the belly in, squeeze the ball, hover the knees, hold, 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 and release. Little extension stretch. Come to neutral, squeeze and hold here for 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Lower the knees and little stretch. Adding on, hover. This time we rock back and forth for 3, front, 2, front, 1, front, and lower, extend. Same thing again, lift and 4, and 3. Keep the knees low, and 1, forward, lower, and extend. Building on this, we're going to take it out to more of a full plank. Take it forward, and we lift the knees for a 1. Hover down, and 2, and down, and 3. This time we stay up, rock it forward, 1, and 2, and 3. We're gonna take that set again. Knee bends for 4. Wide shoulder blades, squeeze inner thighs and glutes for 3, and 4, rock it 1, and 2, go for 3, and 4. Now from here, we're gonna pike it up, and then back to plank for 1. Pike up, and forward, wrist under shoulders, 3, and forward, once more, up, and forward. Set it down, stretch it back, set up on your other side for the side bend series. So bring it underneath the rib cage. Bottom arm is forward, hand in front of you. And here we go. We take it up and lower down and lift. So it's okay to use that arm a lot to help you lift. Take it up, down, up, and 2, and 1. We add the leg, it reaches out, up and out. Stretch it. So if you find that it's hard to lift, or you can't lift, just leave the leg down. Leave it out. But start building that endurance and strength with this side leg lift. You have 4. You have 3. And 2. And hold it. And we pulse it up for 2 and 3, 4. Go 5, 6, 7, and 8, and down. Come into all fours again, and we go through the same series. Ball is just above the floor. We start with a 4 count hover. Squeeze the ball, hold 1, 2, 3, 4, lower down, and extend. Find neutral, squeeze and hover, 4, 3, 2, 1, lower down. Now we go into the rocking back and forth. Hover, rock, and front, and 2, forward. Think about your alignment. Come forward, soft landing, extend. And take these again. Lift, rock it back, 1, and go 2. And rock for 3, and 4. Take it forward, lower down. Now you can repeat any of those if needed, or we're on to our full plank, knee hovers. Here we go, bend 1, squeeze, extend, 2, go 3, and 4, rock front and back. Take it 1, and 2. Keep that long line, and 4, go again. Take it 1, and 2. Strong arms, and 4, front and back, squeeze the ball, 1, and 2. Go for 3, and 4. Right into our pikes, take it up for 1. Bring it forward, strong plank. Lift pike up, 2, and back to your plank. Twice more, lift, and plank. 1 more time, lift, and plank. Lower down, and stretch it back. So hopefully got that heart rate up again, and we're on to work our legs. Now I'm gonna place the ball behind my right knee. So of course, if it doesn't stay or it's hard to hold on to, just do the work without the ball. So we're gonna take a little knee lift here. Starting straight back, you're gonna squeeze and tap down. So we just did all those planks, right? So arm, shoulders still gotta work on this set. Up, down, and lift, and lower. Go 4. Take it up 3. Go 2, and 1. Now we're gonna go sideways. Take it to the side, bring it in, and side, and in. And lift. 4 more, go 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Now come down to your left elbow. Stay on the right hand. You're gonna rotate, and we're gonna lift the leg and rotate it up, and bring it down. Lift and rotate, and down, and lift. So I'm kind of swinging it up, swinging it back. Take it up, and in, and up, and in. So you're working the glutes and the hamstrings, shoulder stability, lift and lower, and lift and lower. We have 4. Go 3. In, take it up 2, and 1, and in. Step it up, change legs. 3 exercises here, all 4s position, and start with that knee lift. 1, 2. So use the time to kind of settle in, organize the body, and that little squeeze. And lift. Up, pull it in. You have 4 here, 1. Take it up 2, and in. Go for 3, and 4. Now to the side, but everything stays square this time. Rotate. So it's just rotation at the hip, and up and in. Go 4, and 3. Rotate 2, and 1. Now we come down to the elbow, so I'm looking over that shoulder, and I lift, rotate up, and in. Rotate up, and in. So I'm trying to hold onto that ball as well, so I have rotation. I have the activation through the glutes. Hamstrings help hold the ball, lift and lower, and that standing hip is really doing a lot of work here to keep me lifted. Great work. Let's go 4 and 3. Take it up for 2 and take it up 1 and in. Awesome work. Bring it around. This time we are coming down to the back for little bridge work. Place the ball between the inner thighs, arms down by your sides, and just press into those feet. Hover. So we're just going to squeeze the ball here. Hover the hips down, squeeze and lift. Down, squeeze, lift. So this is foundation of our next block of work here. Squeezing the glutes, go down and up and down and up. Feet are flat. Continuing the work on our glutes and hamstrings, so important to open up the front of our hips. Squeeze, go for 2 and go for 1. Hold it up, lift the heels. And as I lift my heels up, think squeeze the ball, maintain the height of the pelvis. Lift and lower, up, down, down. We have 4 and 3, lift 2. Now lift and hold the heels up. Take the pelvis down and up, down and up. Right, simple movements, building endurance today. Lower, lift, keep going with these. Lower and squeeze. We have 8, 7, go 6 and up. 5, lift, take it 4 and 3. Go for 2 and 1, up and set it down. Awesome, bring it in, rock and roll yourself up. We are almost there, 1 more little block to go. We are gonna hold, have the ball between the knees, hands flat, and we're just gonna come back toward our elbows. So rock yourself back down and lift. So a little tricep press. If the elbows don't make it all the way to the ground, no big deal. Lower, keep the chest open. Down and up, and down and up. Up, down. Now we're gonna go down and hold. We're gonna squeeze the ball, pick the legs up and tap. Low abdominals. Chest is open. Use your exhale. 4. Lift it 3. And 2. Now a little combo here. Feet down. Push up. Go back. Lift. Lower. Up. Back. Lift. Lower. Push it up. And back. Tuck. And down. Lift. And up. And 3. And lift. And 2. And lift. 1 more time. Lift. Side to side. Knees go right. Squeeze center and left. Keep the head, neck and shoulders still as you twist side to side. Go over and lift and over and lift. Squeeze. Go 4 and 3
Take it 2 and 1. Hold the legs. They reach away and in. Now the further they reach, you're gonna feel more work. If it goes into the low back, keep it smaller or a little bit higher. In, reach, try to stabilize the upper body, chest open, reach, pull it in. You have 4, in, 3, and in. Go 2, pull it in, hold and lift the legs up, lower it down, and lift, and lower. Now this is the most challenging. Modification is bent knees. We have 4 to go. Take it up 1, and lift for 2. Lift 3, inner thighs are working. Take it up 4, and down, and lay it on down. Whew. Bring the legs up to tabletop. Take your legs to one side. Turn your head over the opposite shoulder. And just take a deep breath. Right, lots of good work in there today. In 25 minutes, right, continuously moving our bodies. You can just find a pace that works for you. Go back and forth again, right? So if you weren't able to get in all those reps today, not a big deal, right? You're working on building up endurance. So something you can revisit and then see about next time, maybe adding a little bit more. You can set the ball to the side, and we're just gonna rock and roll through our spine a few times, just kind of letting it release. Up. And once more. Very good. We're gonna just flip it on over, set the ball to the side a little bit, and just bring the hands by the shoulders. Come up into a little mini swan, so you can be on your elbows to stretch through the front of the abdominals or push all the way up. Just let those shoulders relax down. And then you can lower down. We're just gonna press back into our child's pose, hips to heels, arms reach long. And then just lift into an all fours. You can bring yourself up and just go ahead and stand. Thank you, as always, for taking the time to join me today. I appreciate it. I will see you guys next time.